Honkai Impact has Hyperion Lounge. Oh. Why are they in German? Alright, cool. W. Oh! Oh, it's going crazy already! It's going crazy already. Let's see it. Okay. Is that Fuhua? Okay. Dude. Bro. Oh my god. Oh, that looks great. It's a double rainbow. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. W character incoming. They use a legitimate lightsaber. Nah, they use a lightsaber, bro. What? Oh my god. What is this field that they're fighting in? Oh my god. Bro, she just caught a meteor midair and just chopped it up on the homie. Jeez. Oh, who's that? I'm looking for some Honkai Impact Chapter 2 updates. Oh, let's go. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited, bro.
What are your thoughts after watching that version trailer?
Excited.
There's plenty of content to share.
Excited.
Plus, it looks like the Gerudo will finally be making its debut.
Is that the ship that we're going on?
We saw a scene of floodwater rising. We heard the sound of rain accompanied by suspenseful music. The air was tense. I could feel a big showdown is coming our way.
Okay.
But for specifics, you're going to want to stay tuned as they'll be unveiled in the main
I'm
story
here.
introduction later on.
I'm here, dog. I'm here, brother.
Let's check out the new battlesuit for this upcoming version.
Grisio's new SP battlesuit, Cosmic Expression, is an SD-type support battlesuit dealing bleed damage.
Okay.
She inflicts bleed trauma on enemies
That's
while
interesting.
using a cross as a weapon.
Meanwhile, as an SD-type battlesuit, she
Yo.
deals higher damage to SD-type enemies.
While in battle,
It just looks
Grisio attacks
insane.
with a laser saber.
Oh
Casting her
my
weapon skill
god.
or triggering her QTE will leave beacons on the field. which
This
appear
character
as
looks
round markers at
actually
enemies' feet.
nutty.
When
I love
beacons are
it.
present, she restores
Ooh.
her internal energy by hitting
Oh.
enemies with 4 sequence basic attacks and QTE. Hitting
Oh.
enemies with a combo attack can also restore Grisio's internal energy.
Oh wait, here. Let me go on
When
the top
facing
left, by the way.
SD-type enemies, she can cast combo
let's go over
attacks to
here.
collect Stardust remnants and enhance her
I
attack.
just realized that, bro.
But what does internal energy do?
Internal energy is kinetic energy for battlesuits.
Okay.
Grisio will also be able to grant her team Stardust navigation status, allowing teammates to use Stardust remnants to deal
Oh.
higher damage to enemies' max HP.
Okay.
When internal energy is full and beacons are present, Grisio will consume all of her internal energy to cast her special weapon skill.
Oh
Her special
my
weapon
god.
skill expands the beacon's range and immobilizes enemies caught within that range.
Yo,
Then
this is
Grisio
the
will
ult.
summon a colossal
It's such a
meteorite
crazy
that
ult,
descends from
bro.
above to hit enemies within the beacon's
Oh my
range,
god.
dealing physical bleed damage.
Right after casting her special
Actually
weapon skill,
insane.
you can tap Ultimate to cast her ultimate. A meteorite will descend from above just as before, but this time, she cuts it with her laser saber before it lands, causing it to explode. Molten
Goat.
pieces of meteorite inflict bleed trauma on enemies within range and increase the max stack of bleed inflicted by teammates.
After the version 7.1 update, Grisio's new weapon,
Yo,
Anchor of the Voyage,
that-
and
those
Priarm,
weapons look
Anchor of
dope,
the Voyage
too.
Interstellar, will also be released.
I gotta get back on my
This
Honkai
weapon
grind, bro.
isn't just a gift from Vil V. It's the product of Grisio bringing together her childhood dream and adulthood mission after growing from a young painter into an intergalactic traveler.
The stigma set recommended for the new battlesuit, Passionate Dedication, will also go live. This set depicts the 3 stages of Van Gogh's life as an artist.
Grisio's core design
Homie
contains
got a gun.
plenty of elements that pay homage to Van Gogh.
Okay.
It really suits Grisio's artistic identity.
That's so
Captains who are
dope.
interested can obtain it through the supply event.
Bro, what? This game is so good, man.
Having introduced Grisio's
Okay.
new battlesuit, we're ready to move on to the story.
Oh my god.
In chapter 42,
42.
Sa, who had been pulling the strings for the entirety of part 1.5.
42
has finally come
chapters,
to the
bro.
forefront. How will
Oh
Grisio
my.
and Fu Hua confront this mysterious enemy? You'll have to play the story to find out.
And
I'm
running
only on
into a
chapter
familiar
13,
face
bro.
we haven't seen in a long time along the way.
Plus, a new boss fight awaits.
Okay.
It begins with a downpour. Sa is hiding in the sky, in the eye of the storm. Fu Hua and Grisio will need to reach the sky and defeat Sa head-on to put an end to the deluge.
In this boss fight, you'll control
Oh.
different forms of Fu Hua to counter Sa's attacks. Meanwhile, Grisio will play a supporting role and help Fu Hua. As the fight begins, Grisio will create a path for Fu Hua, allowing Fu Hua to travel through the dark clouds and enter
What?
the eye of the storm.
Oh my
There, Fu
god.
Hua and Grisio will take on Sa.
Oh my
At this
god.
point, Sa will appear as the three
Rainbow
afflictions.
Road.
These afflictions will work together to launch powerful area of effect attacks at the
No.
ground from in front.
Why are we attacking the
and chance and fire
boba?
homing missiles from behind.
The three
Oh
afflictions
my
can also
god.
change their statuses. Afflictions in front will increase in number to fire off area of effect sonic blasts more frequently.
Dude.
Meanwhile, the afflictions in back will fire cannonballs from behind.
Then,
That's
the three afflictions will work
crazy,
together
son.
to fire a special laser. During this time, Grisio will grant Fu Hua a shield which will refract the laser and disable the afflictions in back for a short time.
These are just Sa's early stages. She will take on a form mimicking the creator in the latter half of the fight. She gives up her body to
Bro.
her ambition of becoming a god with the power to rewrite the world's laws. And so, it's up to
Nah.
Fu Hua to stand against Sa.
Oh
relying on
my
her own
god.
beliefs. And there will be more than one pair of eyes watching the battlefield from the dark.
As for what happens next, you'll just have to wait for chapter 42.
Nah, this is
Aside from
actually
the main
crazy.
story, the limited time event Interstellar Simulation will also be available in version 7.1. Captains can participate in simulated training for piloting
oh,
the Ark.
man.
Through the
Oh.
three training modules, Voyage Guide,
Okay.
Nebula Warp, and Galaxy Evolve, captains can learn how to pilot this massive spaceship, take on multiple challenges, and embrace the infinite stars.
After entering the Ark,
That's valid.
captains can follow the guidelines and reach the different cabins for each training submodule. You'll find 3 different training submodules on board: Battle, Supply, and Random Event. Each
Okay.
submodule requires you to rely on different actions and strategies to complete it. After completing the
Brother,
corresponding
turn the
training,
other one, please.
you'll
There
receive
you
an
go.
event item, Odyssey Beacon. The shorter the time used in battle, the more beacons you'll be rewarded.
Oh.
Aside from the standard Voyage Guide training module,
Okay.
Nebula Warp and Galaxy Evolve will also feature 2 special weather conditions, Comet Shower and Coronal Storm, both of which are specifically meant to improve your risk management skills.
We've also prepared plenty of buffs for our captains during gameplay. During the supply training submodule, you'll receive a random global buff, which will last until the challenge ends.
Okay.
This will provide immense help to captains when clearing the stages.
Before entering battle training, captains can tap
So I
Obtain
love how the
Temporary Buff
person's game
to
is
get a buff
lagging.
through rudder turn or cable link to aid in the next battle. In some challenges, you'll also gain more path rewards. Play multiple times to find the best strategy.
I like
After
this.
completing the simulation training and finally reaching the gangway, you can infuse the Odyssey beacons you've obtained into the gangway, adding to its ascension level. The higher the ascension level, the more event tokens Starry Compass you can receive.
Mm.
You can exchange Starry Compass for 4-star event Stigma, Kiana, Cramming Top,
Oh.
Cosmic Expression Fragments, Ancient Willpower, Crystals, and more at
Okay.
the event shop.
In addition to the main story event, make sure you also play the featured event, Starry Voyage Strike Back.
Starry Voyage Strike Back is a story about Grisio's exploration traveling with the Ark 1,500 years ago.
Oh.
During this
wait a
journey, she'll
second.
command Honkai beasts
Okay.
to fight in battle and lead everyone in storming the enemy's base.
Really?
This featured event has card strategy gameplay.
Oh, this is
Grisio will
cool.
have different cards in her hand.
Dude,
which
this
can
is
be
like
dragged to place
this
them
is
in the
like
right spots on the field.
kind of like Arc
This
Knights.
allows ally units to
Okay.
attack along the designated route and
Just like they're
auto-route.
moving.
The energy progress bar will
Oh.
be charged over time.
That's
but
actually
placing
really
a card will
cool.
consume energy. So distributing your energy carefully in battle is a key factor for victory.
There are
Okay.
basic counter methods between different cards. For
Oh.
example, ranged cards are strong against flying cards, but
It's
weak
over.
against melee cards. Using these counter methods effectively is
Oh,
another important
not the big
tactic
Honkai.
to victory.
Oh, all right.
Before entering battle, you can choose from one of 4 colors of paint: red, yellow, blue, and mixed. Each of the 4 paints has their own unique combo skill, which can affect the strategy for your chosen cards.
Okay.
For instance, if you choose the red paint, you should pick more red cards when building your deck to fully unleash the red combo skill's potential.
That makes sense.
There are 2 other strategic considerations for paint decks. First, each type of paint has a corresponding exclusive magic card, located at the right side of the card section.
Oh,
After
the
consuming
Q.
a certain amount of energy in battle, you can use this magic card without expending any energy.
Another
Oh.
strategic consideration to make
All right.
is which leader corresponds to which type of paint. When the leader is on the field, you have to consume energy at the opportune moment to cast their leader skill.
As expected with card strategy gameplay, every decision is crucial.
Dude,
And
this is
that's what
actually
makes
really
it
dope.
so much fun.
This is
Featured
really
event
cool. What
stages
the
are
hell?
separated into daily stages and challenge
I gotta
stages
get back
as
on my
usual.
Honkai grind, man.
Captains have to use limited color cards in battle, and the energy consumed by the cards will be mixed up. Every time a card is placed, the energy required for all cards will be reset.
You can gain more experience from clearing daily stages and increase your traveler level.
I'm
In
100%
addition,
playing
you will
this.
also
This
receive
event.
Stellar Paintbrush, which can be used to obtain more cards and increase your card's star level.
In challenge stages, you can build your deck freely and even get an emblem that records your highest stage cleared, the Starbound Chart emblem.
Captains can participate in the event to get Starchasm Nyx's new outfit.
Oh, okay.
crystals, energy devices, Honkai shards, and
I'm
more.
on it. I'm on it. We're here. We're in there.
Additionally,
For
the
certain.
main screen will be reworked in version 7.1.
Oh!
After Part 2's main story
Thank
is updated,
God.
captains can move to the main screen while operating in the base.
Oh,
Then
yes.
the background of the main screen will change according to your location to match the different
finally.
scenery as much as possible.
It
The
doesn't look
development team has
horrible.
launched this design for the main screen.
The Valkyrie, Prep, and lineup screens will also be updated.
Finally,
The new
bro.
UI will not only adjust
Thank
the appearance
you.
and style of each
Thank
screen,
you.
but also optimize its usability. For
God
example,
bless.
on the gear swap screen, you can equip and switch weapons and stigmata at the same time.
That's so
On the
much
Valkyrie
better.
A convenient word sense induction function and character skill demo screen have been added.
Bro,
In the
so
lineup screen,
much better.
You can also edit the team via a single interface, and there'll be a new quick lineup function too.
The new lineup screen will also display Valkyries with 3D animations. Furthermore,
Sick.
a new recommendations tab will be added to the battle screen,
Sick.
showing the available events and main story chapters in the current version.
Okay.
Below that, an animated display of the standard gameplay will be available, serving as a memo for captains.
That sums up the interface update in version 7.1.
Massive
But this
W.
isn't just a one-time
Massive
effort.
W.
In future versions, we'll continue to polish other interfaces as well.
Along with the interface update, we'll also be rolling out an important system optimization. After the version 7.1 update, download resources on the iPhone in the app game will be upgraded to manage resources.
This
Oh,
will
that's
allow you
dope.
to delete audio and visual resources.
That
of
definitely
some
helps people on
chapters
mobile
and
for
unused
certain.
voiceover languages to save space.
And with the system update out of the way, let's talk about version bonuses.
4
Okay.
events will be held over time. They are Starry Voyage Strike Back, Chapter 42, Summer Survival Rhapsody Side A Rerun, and Hot on the Trail.
During the event, there are 4 event-specific missions and 1 login mission.
What?
Complete any 4 of them to claim Hersher of Sentience on the See Sensational Sentience panel. Is
Oh.
this a gift from the great Hersher of Sentience
Oh.
himself?
Hooray for
Okay.
Hersher Sentience.
All right. Sounds good to
That's
me,
all for
dog.
the version overview.
What?
And now,
Wait, is that
onto
it?
the new outfits.
I was about to say.
First up is
Is it
Hersher
over
of
already?
Rebirth's new outfit, Eternal Night's Embrace. Unlike
Okay.
her default outfit, it
Okay.
uses contrasting black and blue hues to
If
elude
I didn't
the
spend so
death
much money on
and light.
Genshin, I'd be copping
It's
that
so
right now.
detailed.
I know my
The
boy
decoration
Skit's gonna
added
buy that for
simply
sure.
looks like
Shout
a
out to you,
spider lily
Skitty.
At first glance, but is actually a
Yo.
rose wrapped in
Nah, that's sick.
And there's an accessory that looks like a crown on her head, which reminds me of Zayla. Very cute.
That's sick.
ribbon, combined with the wing on her skirt. the outfit has an airy look.
Wow.
After changing into this dress, her summons Diana and Flora will also sport a brand new look. You can obtain it through the outfit supply, so make sure not
Dude,
to miss out.
Honkai Impact
The
is
second
eating,
outfit
bro.
is Terminal Aid 0017's new outfit, Saccharine Lashout.
I want to say I
looks
have
pretty
this
cute
Valkyrie.
compared to her default outfit.
I believe.
Does the name mean she's going to pummel you, but sweetly?
It's dope looking
Well,
outfit, though.
One thing's for certain.
I love how
The
it's holding
fists
and they're playing
definitely aren't sweet.
rock, paper, shoot.
But if
Rock,
you're
paper,
interested,
paper,
you
scissors.
can purchase it with B-chips at the mall.
Okay.
That's not all. Another old friend of ours has changed into a new outfit. It's Starcasm Nyx's new outfit on Fair Clouds. Fluttering and spotless.
Oh.
We're finally going to see Zayla in a white dress.
Okay, all right.
She
Shout
might
out
be
to
wearing
Zila.
white, but she has
Shout out to
lost her
Zeely,
inward
bro.
darkness.
Okay,
The artist
that
did block her
looks
shoulders and wrists with
fire.
accents.
That looks
I have to own this
nice.
beautiful Zayla outfit the moment it comes out.
Yo.
If you want it as well, remember to participate in the featured event.
Up
That's
next is
crazy.
the total top-up bonuses event. During version
Okay.
7.1, top up 6,480 crystals or B-chips in total to pick one from Palatinus Equinox rank up stamp, Infinite Ouroboros rank up stamp, and Ancient Legacy. Bonuses also include Expansion Supply Card, Focus Supply Card, SP Supply Card, and Ancient Willpower.
Okay, yeah, valid.
And now there's one final segment. I bet you
Damn,
want to hear more
it's only
about
16
part
minutes.
2, right?
I do.
Well, that's what
I do,
we're here
I
to
do.
talk about.
Oh, please.
Part 1 began in the year 2016.
Crazy
and
to think
actually
about.
ended in the year
Crazy.
2018.
So only 2 years have passed in the game.
Let's put that entire timeline in perspective.
Okay.
Part 2 will take place on Mars. The time when their civilization was about to be destroyed by finality was about 1 billion years ago on Earth.
About to be destroyed. So was it destroyed or not?
I can't reveal that now.
Wait.
What I can reveal is that the incidents here are closely linked to an important setting in Part 2. And further down the line, 250 million years ago on Earth, Venus, where Sa was located, was destroyed by finality. This was actually mentioned in Part 1.5.
Eons after Venus was destroyed, dinosaurs went extinct on Earth.
Look to the right. Some years after the finale, in 2023, 2 Earthlings landed on Mars to explore.
Okay.
I'm sure you already know who they are after watching the trailer for Part 2.
And after that is a whole new story. But there's one thing that's worth
Okay.
mentioning. At the end of this timeline is, as we all know, a post-Honkai Odyssey. But
Oh.
what's happened between all those years?
We'll be sure to tell you the whole story in future versions.
Okay.
So many things are connected now.
Is it like a trailer
Right
or
now,
something?
that
You can give me
really makes me look
some
forward
more?
to the new
Some
version
more?
and part 2 even more.
And that concludes this Hyperion Lounge.
Wow.
Captains, see you all next time.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I'm
Goodbye, captains.
I'm so used to like the Genshin and the Star ones going like 40, 50 minutes. That was only 18 minutes. Are they going to bamboozle us and give us a trailer at the end, or that's probably it? I think overall beautiful. The new character looks dope. The skins look amazing. The event looks really, really cool. The free Valkyrie looks valid. The UI is genuinely not bad. My biggest critique of Honkai Impact, which really turned me off for a really long time, was the fact that the UI is probably one of the worst user interfaces I've ever seen in my life. This looks clean. It looks slick. It looks valid. I'm excited. I am excited. I got to get my life together, bro. I got to catch up. I got like 30 some odd chapters to do before episode 2 comes out. I wish we had more clarification on are all the older chapters going to play like they will play in episode 2, because if that's the case, then I would personally rather wait, but I doubt it. I think it's going to be separated where all Valkyries and things are going to function the way they did in episode 1, although they have the ability to jump. That was confirmed in in-air attacks, and then the second episode, I believe, is just going to be its own standalone thing where it's like separates. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. Let me know what you think. I loved it. Thought it was great. And with that being said, I love you. I'm out.